Welcome back to Aliens Dark Descent. I wasn't sure I was going to do another episode on stream, but it turns out of all the games that I've played recently, this is the one that I've kept coming back to. I've now beaten the entire first mission, that first settlement where you had to go down multiple times to try to investigate what happened to the colonists. That turns out the colonists had been sucked into a mine and cocooned, and most of them killed and turned into alien incubators. So that was cool. I got to fight my first alien queen and my first alien cow. We'll have to see if we run into an alien cow, so you know what I'm talking about. So now we're ready to start the second mission. So I have not set foot in the second mission yet. I don't know what to expect from it. I have been sort of beefing up my base a little bit. You can see that we've unlocked research, so we can now, have more armor on our characters. Our grenades cause more movement penalties to the enemy. And we've got, embryo extraction. So we have the technology to undo the inevitable death of a facehugger victim. So, which is, pretty revolutionary for the Alien franchise. I don't know if extracting an embryo is a thing that has ever been possible in an Alien story. It probably has. I'm not sure. I haven't read enough of the Alien peripheral fiction. And then I've got some leveled up soldiers. So this leveling up soldiers is something I had not spent time doing yet the last time we played. So I've got some soldiers to level 3, which is where you actually get to select a class for them. So I've got like a sharpshooter and a medic and, all that stuff. And I've also got some new weapons. I've got the smart gun, I've got the revolver, I've got incinerators and mines and sniper rifles. So, we're better equipped than we were the last time. So I guess let's start a mission. So Dead Hills is no longer where we want to be. Let's go to Berkeley's Docks. So we traced the crates that brought in the facehuggers that swept through and destroyed Dead Hills. We found the crates that those came from were imported from the spaceport at Berkeley's Docks. And so that's where we're going to investigate next. So we select it.
Understood.
We tab over here to build our squad. So they've given me my 4 most leveled up troops. We've got Latimer here, who has mines, Naren, who's got the smart gun, Maori, who's got the sniper rifle, and Sains, who's got an incinerator. Thing is, I don't want to just be leveling up my best troops all the time. And also, Sains here has suffered a lot over the course of the game. She's got more trauma than everybody else, and I'm not actually sure what to do with trauma. I'm pretty sure. So each character starts with some kind of negative trait. Like, she's rusty. That means she's always exhausted at the end of a deployment. Maori's undisciplined. So if you have 2 different people who are disobedient, then it reduces your overall command points. You don't have as many options in combat. Stuff like that. And you can recover from these. You'll notice that Latimer actually spent one of her rare leveling up resources to eliminate her negative trait. So you can do that, but I think that you basically gain additional negative traits as your character is traumatized. And some characters can heal from trauma. I've got at least one character who's pretty good at that because of an upgrade that I've given them. But I don't know if a normal character can recover from trauma. And so for right now, I think I'm going to actually back out Sains and choose somebody else. Maybe let's bring a new rookie on this mission. Let's bring Ruiz on this mission. Oh, wait. No, Ruiz isn't that new. Ruiz has also been traumatized on another mission. What about Torrance? Yeah, okay. I think Torrance might be a recently recruited character. So Torrance doesn't have any experience. But okay, so we've got, as far as secondary weapons go, we've got the shotgun. We've got the mine. We've got the sniper rifle, which I have never used yet. And we got a second shotgun here. I'm wondering, right, because he's a rookie, he can only use the shotgun. So, having 2 shotguns isn't that bad. It might make me want to give Neron an incinerator instead, just to keep my variety up, and I can show you as many different weapons as possible. I've still never used a mine, and I've still never used a sniper rifle. I've just unlocked them and assigned them to characters. Okay, so Cog says apparently there is a psychiatric care unit that we can use eventually to assign Marines to much-needed therapy. And apparently there's also a common attribute that can take care of trauma. Yeah, so that's the one that I've used. There's an attribute on a character that means that they recover from trauma like 1 point a day. And so they will ultimately, if you're not running them all the time, they'll keep their own trauma under control. But that's those upgrades that characters get. Maybe I hope somebody levels up today so that we can see it. Those upgrades are selected randomly, kind of like the skill specializations in State of Decay 2. So you can't really predict what you're going to get. Okay, and then we've got our communal supplies here. Plus, oh, interesting. So we've got these technologies that we've collected from the aliens, but I have to pay alien samples to activate them. So okay, so you collect alien samples from alien dead bodies. In fact, you can see like up above me there's that symbol, the little DNA helix symbol that represents the alien samples that I've collected. So I didn't realize. So I thought that I had just bought these upgrades, and that I had them forever. But no, it looks like each time I have to decide which ones to bring with me, and they cost a resource. So I'm actually inclined not to bring any of them. I mean, especially stasis grenade. I don't think I even have grenades, so that won't be useful. Extraction device. So far, my guys have been pretty good at shooting face huggers, so I think we don't need that. And then chitin plates. As long as we got meds, we're probably fine. So let's bring at least a little bit of... Let's definitely bring at least one sentry gun. I love the sentry guns. I mean, is there any reason not to bring 2 sentry guns? I can't think of a reason not to bring 2 sentry guns, so let's bring 2 sentry guns. And then you've got an inventory of things like tools and meds. You also can scavenge them from the world, which makes me not want to fill up my allotment, because if I'm going to be scavenging for them, I want room to do the scavenging. So I think I'll only bring 2 of each of these. I've only rarely ever found the sentry guns. And luckily, the sentry guns are not consumable the way that meds and tools are. Sentry guns, you get to keep, unless you have to you're forced to flee or something, you get to keep your sentry guns. So I think using 2 of them isn't as hazardous as using too much of the others. So, Jorsini, yes, I am starting a little bit early today. I've got a meeting at 1:30, and you can never quite predict how long it's going to take to play a game of Aliens Dark Descent. So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of time to have a satisfying mission. And yeah, the official Undead Labs stream was yesterday. And so we went over, we were playing in the PTR with a bunch of people from Wushu. It was fun. Is that loud? Is that a little loud? As always, let me know how the audio balance is going.
All right, Administrator Hayes has a plan. Building a satellite so we can have a voice beyond those damn platforms. The problem? We don't have the tech to do the job. But we caught a break. Remember that container we recovered in Dead Hills? Turns out it came by train from Berkeley's Docks.
Whatever, we're going to Berkeley's Docks.
Alright, Marines, you know the drill. Sweep and secure.
Remember, we're after a comms repeater, but we also need more information about the container we saw in Dead Hills. Both could be found around here, but these ports aren't exactly known for their record keeping.
That's right. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Full search of the area. Stay sharp, squad. Well, that's a good start. Find a way to open that door, Marines, or the ARC will stay outside.
Oh. Yeah, so one of your most powerful abilities is to bring your ARC, which is like your little armored vehicle, deeper and deeper inside the map so that you can have it as backup and you can escape more easily. But yeah, as long as this door is closed, I can't use any of these ARC summoning points. So it looks like there's a terminal in there. So
come on, team.
We're going to very cautiously.
Creepy ass place this is.
It shouldn't be this quiet. Where is everyone?
Cocoons. Okay, so right now that meter at the top shows that
something wrong with those dogs.
oh no.
Shouldn't they be barking or something?
Heh.
Disgusting.
Eh.
Can't abide senseless cruelty to animals. Let's hope whoever did this crosses our path.
From your lips to God's ears.
Squad, get in that security outpost. We'll see what the locals have to say.
So you can see up there, we're progressing through, through more and more difficult enemy presence. So, but I'm going to move myself to the top so you can see the motion tracker down below. That's probably more important. So yeah, what do you bet those dogs have been incubating aliens, and we're going to run into fast little dog aliens like from Alien 3. Okay.
Nobody home. So much for corporate security.
Stay alert, squad, and continue searching.
Okay, so if I wanted to make this place a shelter to rest, I could weld the door, but I don't feel the need to do that right now.
On it.
That would use a tool, and well, my characters are still
Something. Looks like a data pad.
well, my characters are still untraumatized. We shouldn't worry about that. All right, anything glowing green feels like it might be important, but that's sketchy, off and on.
Looks like the armory was looted.
The weapons... These dogs... It looks an awful lot like Dead Hills. Maybe the workers try to fight these creatures.
All the more reason to move the ARC. Find that terminal, Marines, and get that door open.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
All right, so we're looting data pads, which are just collectibles, as far as I know. And then, okay, and then that guy grabbed a tool out of that box.
Move on.
Here is the terminal.
Copy.
Doors open. Good job, squad. Joining you now.
We should aim for port control. Its shipping manifest could take us to a repeater compatible with the EEV. And give us more info on that container, of course.
Okay, so now the arc, so now it starts here, and I can bring it, oh, I still can't bring it deeper in the complex. So, okay, so now they want us to be here. But there's potential threats here, there's potential threats down here. It looks like in order to get into this area,
Don't get too comfy, okay?
we're going to need to probably go through this area on the right side. And it's going to be complicated and full of obstacles and hiding places for aliens, which is going to be great. So, where's my exit? Right up here.
Move on. Hurry up, squad.
Okay, so where's the actual entrance? Looks like it's up ahead, up there. But there's an enemy spawner real close, so we might be getting pretty near to facing a real threat. It is remarkable how accustomed to this control scheme you can get. Like, this is,
It's quiet. Too quiet.
this game works differently from every other game, as far as I'm concerned. Uh-oh.
USCM. Identify yourself, citizen.
Gotta love the friendly locals, right, Sarge?
Leave him be. Keep moving to port control. And keep your eyes open. Something ain't right here.
Copy.
It's Newt.
Come on, team.
Looks like the dockers don't want you going that way. Probably striking. Gotta hold the line or you've already lost. Not that you'd understand.
No. This feels like something bigger. Eyes sharp, Marines. Weapons ready, but fire on my command only.
I thought these were your people, Sergeant.
They are. But my men are family.
All right, so yeah, they're blocking it with this. I'm not sure what this is connected to. So are we going to get ambushed by humans?
I don't like this, man.
We've got guns? What's your plan?
There's something.
Bring it on, you bastards!
Tell them to disperse now. First and final warning.
Yeah!
Shit! Open fire!
What?
Great Ascended, grant us your strength. A glorious death! Tango down.
Okay. Well, they seem suicidal. We've got... so notice, by the way, we've got the guy with the smart gun in the front. That's probably on purpose. They probably did that intentionally. I was able to use the shotgun to take them out quickly before they reached us. But it looks like they have the same... With those melee weapons, they have the same tactics as the aliens. Which is charge at us and hit us in the face. Oh, looks like... Okay, sometimes they'll, like, hide supplies in out-of-the-way places. Let's sneak over here.
Too quiet.
They say that too quiet line a lot. Just a lot.
Copy. Let's see what's inside.
I bet I know what's inside. Yep, meds. Okay, so if we want to go here, we have to go all the way around. So yeah, they'll often have like really circuitous routes to hidden places where you've got extra supplies. So Senor Sausage says, when I first played Dead Hills, I absolutely hated it, honestly, and then this other area that you will get to later on as well. Yeah, so it took me a while to sort of understand what the game expected of me, right? Like I kind of, I was so steeped in other games, in sort of
More signals incoming.
roughly the same genre, that like everything about this game was a surprise, and I wasn't sure it worked. But eventually, when you get the vibe of the game and what they want you to do, it can be pretty interesting. Like I don't know, it's really captured my imagination now. Okay, so there's... Okay, it looks like it's humans. Okay, so the people I'm worried about are humans.
More signals incoming.
I'm less afraid of the humans than I am of the aliens. I mean, I don't know if that's appropriate. Ooh, okay, they can see me. I wonder if I should lay an ambush. Like... Let's grab a sentry gun and set it up here.
Deploying sentry gun.
I guess an enemy could come this way.
Sentry almost ready.
Right, finish up with your sentry gun. Oh, wow, it takes a while to set up. I'd forgotten how long that... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't take a while to set up. I was just in slow motion. That's why it was taking a while.
Activated.
Okay,
More signals incoming.
so now we could... I've never used a sniper rifle before. What happens if we use a sniper rifle?
Got you in my sights. Marlowe, you hear that? They're here. Destroy them.
Let's rock.
Okay,
Bring
Yeah.
them to Marlowe.
so we shot that... Okay, oh, there is a guy coming this way.
Brothers, I'm hit.
They're kind of flanking me, so the sentry gun isn't working as well as I'd like. Take that guy out. And then this guy. And the guy over here
Tango down.
is being a little
Come on,
cagey.
team.
And then let's kill that guy.
Here. Bring them to Marlowe.
This feels like a waste.
Enemies of the era.
What the heck? Wow, okay. While that guy's doing a flying leap, he's apparently really hard to hit. Alright, I think those are all the nearby enemies, so we'll pick up the sentry gun.
Sentry pack.
So Zedric says, I have a character named Liberty Buchanan. Is that an intentional shout-out? A shout out to is that a real person? I don't know.
Hey, I found something.
The
Looks
name
like a
Liberty.
data
I've just got a cousin named Liberty. That's why the name Liberty's in the game.
So many containers, and they want us to find one. Might as well look for a needle in a haystack.
Oh, there's a whole.
Keep your eyes peeled
Whoa,
and that
there's a
channel
whole
clear,
team up
Marines.
ahead. Okay, that's problematic.
Come on, team.
Nope. I'd like to back away from whatever's going on here. There's a whole squad. Okay.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Oh, they're coming this way.
Here! Destroy them!
Okay. Let's back away while they're approaching.
Safe position taken.
They're heading our way.
So I've got
Bye,
3
Marlo.
command points.
You hear that? Someone's here. Someone's here.
I can use one to
Got
snipe
you
a
in my
dude.
sights.
Can I shoot
Find
this?
Ah! You like that, huh?
Oh, crap.
Brothers, I'm hit. Watch out!
Oh, wow. Got guys coming from every direction.
Focus fire on target.
I guess I'll do another shotgun blast.
For Marlo!
Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Wow, okay. Yeah, these guys are psychos. We've got another... Oh, wait. There's a resource site up here. Just a second. I didn't realize that I could shoot exploding barrels, though. That's a new mechanic for me. So I have to keep that in mind.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Oh, so Zedric says Liberty Buchanan is one of the antagonists in Wasteland 3. No, that was not intentional. Any first and last name combination you get on a random character in State of Decay 2, it's just that it's
Right now.
random. I
Let's see what's
can't
inside.
put them together except in like very special cases. So yeah, something like that. It's just pure randomness. Okay, so we got some
Come on,
resources. Oh, a body to search. What else have we missed? Oh, there was a tool over here. And there's a tool up here, and there's some ammo up here, and something mysterious up there. Do I want to go all the way back to get the one tool? Nah, I'll save that one for later.
Double time.
But... okay, there is a tool right around this corner. There we are.
Right now.
And what is this?
Let's see what's
Ignite?
inside.
Ignite oil puddle?
There's something around.
Oh, where? Okay, there's guys.
Come on, team.
Looks like a team of guys is approaching again. If the ammo
More
is up
signals
ahead.
incoming.
Yeah, so on long
What
straightaways.
happened here?
Looks like a fight. Maybe these dockers aren't all on the same side.
Okay, so I
They're
can't.
heading our way.
Can I not? Oh, I can't get in to get this ammo unless I
Copy.
demolish this. So let's, just to be
Planning
safe.
C4.
They're heading our way.
Let's set up
Deploying
one of
sentry
these.
gun. Sentry almost ready. Get down! Gonna blow!
Move, move.
You hear that?
Okay, yeah, that is bringing them. Oh, crap.
Let's rock!
Oh, we're a little late.
Great Ascended, grant us your strength! Evolve or die!
Okay, yeah, so we failed to use the fire properly. In fact, oh, it just all went into an obstacle. What? That was lame. Okay.
Come on, team.
Let's get behind the sentry gun. Are these guys... Which way are they coming? Oh, they're going this way again.
They're here. Destroy
Crap.
them.
Let's try to
Safe
put some
position
space
taken.
between me and them.
A glorious death. You like that, huh?
Oh, yeah, that flying leap is rough.
These dockers, they didn't stand a chance against your men.
It's not about chance, Administrator. They just rebel. Folks do that around here.
And sacrifice their lives?
Being stuck on Lethe isn't much of a life. Trust me.
Okay, I'm all out of command points now, so we just got to rely on the smart gun, which was fine. Okay, so I completely mispredicted where the enemies were going to come. So I thought they were going to come straight through up here. But it looks like, oh no, they might have been completely blocked off this way.
Sentry pack.
The maps can be a little bit confusing. It can be hard to tell where an enemy can come from.
Got something on the tracker.
Let's see what's inside.
So Noamai says that he bought this game on Steam and thought it would be better with mouse and keyboard. So that was my guess at first too.
Come on, team.
But yeah, I'm playing on Xbox, and so far, this actually feels pretty good. This works really well for on console. I haven't been feeling like
Let's
the
see what's
only
inside.
thing that occasionally messes me up is sometimes my instincts will be wrong about how to aim a shotgun, and I'll end up sort of
They're heading our
dragging.
way.
I'll end up dragging the cursor halfway across the map while I'm trying to aim a shotgun. That's about it, though. I think by and large, this game feels like it was designed specifically for console in a good way. Okay, so the guy is moving away. You can see that on the mini-map.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, so with aliens, there are occasional rewards for fighting them,
Safe position taken.
because you can get those samples, but that's kind of it. And
More
so
signal
far,
incoming.
I'm not seeing a lot of upside for fighting humans, and so avoiding fights is usually the better move. Let's search this body, and then what else am I missing? Oh, there's a whole squad coming up that way. Okay, so that might be a valuable place to have a last
Don't
stand,
get too
sort of.
comfy, okay?
So let's... If I'm going to approach my destination,
Deploying sentry gun.
Safe position taken.
I should probably clear these guys out first and then run over
Sentry
there
almost ready.
before they have time to replenish.
Sentry activated.
And then let's put another... Let's guard our back with another sentry. Okay.
In the name
Oh, crap.
of Arlo, hunt that down.
Never mind.
Brothers, I'm hit.
I think we're going to get him before he
They're
gets
heading our
close.
way.
But we've got more enemies who are going to come around the corner. So I need to be ready to blow this up when the
Enemies
bulk of
the
them
era.
coming around.
Glorious death.
Okay,
yeah,
come on,
don't
hit it.
mess with me.
Yes.
By Marlowe. You hear that?
Okay, we got the flanking guy. Okay, I think
Roger.
that's it.
Packing sentry gun.
There's one other guy, but I think he's got to come all the way around.
Sentry pack.
Come on, team.
So I think we can make short work of him.
Light him up.
Brothers, I'm hit.
Yep.
Could be a great position for the ARC.
Too bad these crates are blocking the way. It seems they're attached to that crane. Its terminal should be nearby.
You heard the Administrator, Marines. Find a way
Okay.
to use that crane.
Ready with a shotgun in case this guy gets too close. Oh, it's going to be really hard to... Yeah. You can shotgun a guy who's coming right at you. It's much harder to aim a shotgun at a guy who's moving laterally to you. Okay, it looks like the crane is upstairs somewhere. Let's get over here before these guys replenish again. So Zedric says a lot of games do build for controllers since a lot of PC players use controllers, and that's the only option for most console players. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, and I think that the console audience, like the audience for,
Quiet. Too
like-
quiet.
like the audience for games that don't require a lot of resources are is pretty large on PC, but the audience for like really high-end games I think is larger on console because consoles are much cheaper than PCs. And so I think there's also just a sense of if you want to get the largest
Affirmative.
audience you have to really cater to people who play with controllers.
Crane's moving. Good work. You should be able to move the ARC around.
So I like that they're making a big deal out of moving the ARC because it's a really valuable strategy, but it was possible
Transport required.
to get all the way through Dead Hills never doing it.
Come on, team.
So I like that they're really emphasizing it just in case you missed.
There's something around. More signals incoming.
Yeah, so the ARC is
Let's rock!
pretty powerful backup.
Great Descendant, grant us your strength.
Shit! I'm out!
Death to the oppressor!
Wow, they still got through. These guys are even more tenacious than the aliens. Okay. Anyway, so my goal... Okay, so I could move the ARC up there. There's a barrier I can cross here if I'm willing to, I think it's ammo to get through it. There's something to collect over here, though. There's probably some kind of craziness up here, and this looks like a door that a hacker can open. I'm not sure if I've got a hacker. So
Stay frosty, Marines.
I could just blast through here and take a shortcut, but I kind of want to go all the way around. So what I'll do is I'll go all the way around, but then if I get into trouble, I can actually call the ARC to drive through that area. Excuse me. Yeah, so Joarsini, we did primarily build State of Decay 2
Stay
around
frosty, Marines.
around a console controller, and then tried to adapt it as best we could to PC. Originally, we had ambitions to develop for both, equally and simultaneously, but sometimes when you have very little time and resources, it's much easier and cheaper to do it the other way, to just focus on one. Basically to get all of your gameplay up and running faster, so you can judge it faster, find the problems faster. So it's a smart move when resources are one of your big problems.
Let's see
But
what's inside.
if you have the luxury to, developing simultaneously for both control schemes so that neither one of them feels like it was an afterthought is the better move. It's just sometimes you're not always in a position where it's easy to do that. So Cloudcraft was pointing out that that one squad that I ambushed earlier, that I could have just waited for them to pass. That's true, and actually in a lot of cases, especially with aliens, that is what I do. I try to avoid them, let them pass. In that case, I thought that even if I let them pass, they would still be hanging around in an area that would be dangerous for me, and so I was like, it might be just better for me to kill them. Okay, so because I don't have to think about the morals of that situation. Okay, so it looks like I do have a character who's capable of decrypting stuff. I think, yeah, that's right. I gave Latimer a trait that made her a hacker, I think. So that's why I can do this. So I think these are always optional.
Come on, team.
Okay, so it looks like we've got a bunch of ammo in here.
What's inside?
So we'll loot all of that. And then this also is a really nice resting spot. The quality of a resting spot mostly has to do with how many doors it has. If it's got only one door, then you only have to spend one tool to weld it shut and make it safe. If it's got multiple doors, you can use it, but it's expensive and it doesn't feel very worthwhile. Okay, I see something on the motion tracker. Where are we relative to other stuff? Okay, they're over there right where I want the ARC to be.
Land support required.
Hang on. Our ride is coming.
So we'll let the ARC come through. I assume it's going to come through this area.
Come on, team.
Haha. Get him.
More signals incoming.
Copy.
That's a lot of containers, and none like the Dead Hills crate.
Don't worry, squad. We'll find it.
There's a lot of guys potentially converging on this location. Okay, so that's the thing I can blow open. I think I will do that, actually. Since I've got backup
Planning C4.
from the ARC.
Get down. It's gonna blow.
Uh-oh. While running, the damage your squad takes is moderately reduced. Oh, from firearms. Oh. Oh, crap. I'm having a firearms battle for the first time.
Find some cover, quick.
Safe.
When you're behind cover, the damage from firearms is greatly reduced. And okay. So I can tell that I'm in cover. And it looks like
A glorious death.
You like that, huh?
most of my special abilities
Reloading.
are about charging melee attackers, as you might imagine in this game. So yeah, I think I just needed to sit there and let my guys take care of it. Okay, so
Incoming reinforcements. Watch out.
I'm crouching now because that helps me even more, I guess. I'm trying to think. Is there something valuable I can do that isn't just sitting here waiting? So I guess I can pop up whenever I want to and start shooting these guys. I don't have grenades. Otherwise, I could just throw grenades at these guys. But I guess one thing I could do is incinerate. Take that.
Come and get it. I'm ready.
And then suppressing fire is mostly for charging enemies, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Zeno in approach.
Wait, Zeno?
Shoot me, please.
What? They want to be taken by the aliens?
Tell me someone else saw that.
He asked to be taken by the aliens? Oh.
Did that docker just beg to be captured?
I was fine with them abducting people, but asking for it? Things are getting stranger and stranger around here.
I'm trying to think, what kind of time would it
There's bound to
take
be more of these creatures. Stay sharp, all right?
for people to
Move on.
actually get all Stockholmed about the aliens? Like, it feels like
More control, Hayes. What's next?
The shipping manifest should be in the command room. It's probably on the second floor considering the structure of the building. Follow the floor markings.
whoa.
All right, second floor it is. I hope we'll find more on this container there.
Don't forget the repeater, Sergeant. We need it.
A glorious death.
Okay, there is a butt ton of enemies in here. Most of them are behind a door for me. At least one isn't. And I feel like I need a safe place to retreat to. So
Deploying sentry gun.
I'm going to deploy... Should I deploy 2 sentry guns? That might be excessive. You know what? But I've got them, and it doesn't hurt, so why not deploy them both?
Glorious death.
Yep, they're all aware of me
Marlo
now.
commands you to open that door.
They're heading our way.
Let's rock. Brothers, I'm hit. Here.
Okay, so they can cut through welded
They're
doors.
here. Destroy them. Brothers, I'm hit.
Okay, a couple of them are just hanging out.
Come on, team.
I'm gonna advance a little bit.
In the name of Marlo, hunt them down.
Let's rock.
Okay, okay, we got it. The characters are getting a little stressed, but we got it. Okay, so I've been...
Camera room.
Oh,
If you log in, you'll be able to predict enemy movement
Copy.
Safe position taken.
Let's see what's inside.
So, yeah, I've been seeing these little, like, green dots on the ground indicating cover positions, and I thought they were just for stealth. I didn't actually realize
Access granted.
that I'd be
Safe
fighting
position
people
taken.
with firearms. Okay, my characters are around 50% stress, so this is a good place for me to rest them if I need to rest them. But let's have a look. Oh, there's cameras everywhere. So a lot of these cameras are in places I've already been. Like here.
Stay frosty, Marines.
And here. So cameras tend to be in places where
There's a
they're...
good chance that crate is full of materials. Could be useful for our satellite and the Otago.
Okay, it does look like I've missed some things. But yeah, they tend to cluster cameras in places where
Looks like they made themselves a little base.
there's, you know, resources to discover.
Well, that room looks promising.
Okay, looks like we've cleared them out at least of most of these places.
Move on.
Affirmative.
We'll recover a data pad.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Uh-oh. Okay, there are some enemies further down.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, I don't see any enemies now.
Got something on the tracker.
Affirmative.
So I don't know if it's actually a good idea for me to be looting
Let's see
all
what's inside.
of this ammo now, because whereas I think you hold on to your amount of meds and tools, I'm pretty sure ammo gets kind of replenished automatically, and I think it doesn't get kept from mission to mission. So it might not be a good idea for me to be replenishing my ammo all the time. Okay, there's at least one enemy here, and doors to decrypt, or whatever.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
So yeah, Cloudcraft, it's actually kind of cool. Most rooms in this world can be turned into shelters if you weld the doors. The question is just how many doors are there? How expensive is it going to be?
On it. Let's see what's inside.
I like it when they say, let's see what's inside about a crate. I don't love it when they do it about a dead body. Oh, what is this? It's some giant alien anus. All right. Well, let's get as far away from that as we can. Oh, wait. Let's not quite go to this door yet. I mean, I'm sure we can take this dude, but I'd rather not fight him at really close quarters. I think fighting this one guy is probably inevitable. I think that he might be here mostly...
Affirmative.
because, like, I think there was a scenario where I could have spent this whole time... He's coming back. I could have spent this whole time
Access granted.
evading enemies. You know what? Let's just
Come on,
let's just
team.
deal with him. So let's snipe him before he has a chance to react. Oh.
Brothers, I'm hit!
He has a chance to react. Oh! Sniped him anyway.
Tango down. Let's
Okay.
see what's inside.
So this is the room that pays for itself because you use a tool to get in, and then you get a tool immediately when you arrive. And now we have... Oh, what's this?
Affirmative.
Is this ammo?
Let's
Yeah,
see
it's
what's
ammo.
inside.
Okay, we're basically full up on most of the resources that we need. So we probably, unless we think there's something weird to find, we probably shouldn't be looting anymore. But this seems like a valuable room, but again, it's full of things that right now I don't need. So maybe it's worthwhile for me to open that door.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Wait, what was this?
Safe position taken.
Move on.
Oh, it looks like I can't open this door because the terminal's on the other side. I wonder... Oh, okay. There's a barricade in that other room. So I'm not sure. That room that I just tried to get into, it could be a room that I just can't get into at this stage. So Cloudcraft says, I notice you tend to be activating a lot of the abilities late due to how long it takes them to activate. Yeah, no, that is true.
Copy. Planning C4.
And I haven't quite gotten the vibe of how long
Get
it
down,
takes some of
gonna
these things
blow.
to go.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Like the shotguns in particular. If someone's charging at me, I can use it fairly effectively. But if someone's charging past
Move
me,
on.
I have not yet figured out how to lead the target and, what kind of timing that takes.
Let's see what's inside.
Hacking terminal now.
Okay, yeah, so I don't need any meds. It just occurred to me that I've left my sentry guns up. Which,
Access granted.
when I was first exploring, that made sense to have a place to retreat to, but I need to make sure I don't leave them there. I'm assuming I don't lose them forever if I leave them there. I'm assuming I can
Safe position taken.
come back and get them, but I don't know that that's true.
Let's see what's inside. Safe position taken.
Okay, so yeah, we now have pretty much
Safe position taken.
all the stuff we can have.
Come on, team.
So we're well supplied. That's good. Let's go back and grab our sentry guns because it looks like this area is not respawning enemies. And that was the main question I had. Like, I didn't know if this place was going to be spawning infinite enemies, and I was going to need to make sure that I had defenses against them. Now, where am I headed? Okay, it looks like I'm headed to the elevator at the end of the hall. Okay, cool. So let's grab
Don't get too comfy, okay?
our sentry guns.
On my way.
Packing sentry gun.
Cloudcraft says, I suspect you're using the shotguns
Sentry pack.
at closer range than you should be. Now, the fact that I've set this to slow down when I hit the right trigger rather than pausing does mean that sometimes I just don't think of the shotgun until it's late. And I also have, I guess I do have a little bit of like,
Come on, team.
regret anticipation around the idea of
Hurry up, squad.
firing too early and missing them. And so, yeah, so it's
Safe position taken.
it's not the easiest thing to balance in your head. Cogs says that he looked it up, and sentry guns are always destroyed when you leave them behind, which does make sense. Just keeping the save
On my way.
situation simple. Not trying to remember 900 things that you've left behind. So, in that case, I definitely want to always remember to bring my sentry guns with me. All right, so the second floor, like the different floors, they never connect by stairs, or ramps or anything like that. They always connect by elevators, and they're effectively different levels. Like
Frosty, Marines.
you can have a bunch of chaos going on down below, but if you switch up to the next floor above, those enemies are not there anymore. Like at least you don't have to worry about them. They're not going to suddenly climb up and follow
Keep
you.
following the floor markings. They should bring you to the command room.
The floor markings? Oh, is that the big white strip, I guess, on the ground? Yeah, I've got enough ammo and stuff. I think I will leave some of the ammo behind, though. Whenever there's a door that's like specially locked, it does make me want to just see what's in there.
Copy.
I got to see what's in there because they wouldn't lock it if there wasn't cool stuff inside.
Access granted.
Thank you, Latimer. Okay, looks like we've got a body, and oh, again, the room pays for itself by giving you a tool back. Okay, this is actually not that interesting room. It just had some extra ammo and a dead body with nothing on it. So cool. Don't know why that was locked, but
Move on.
I guess we'll keep going. Looks like I can go in here. We should see what's in there. Nope, didn't want to see that.
Friends made themselves at home.
Uh-oh.
Stay back! You come any closer, we kill him. We will. Drop your weapons, now!
They've taken hostages. Can you help them?
We're on it, Hayes. But a frontal assault's out of the question. They've locked the door and there's no access terminal on this side. If we're doing this, we'll have to find another path. Can you help?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So yeah, they've gone through this door. It looks like I can't pass through it, but I could go around. I don't know if there's a... I mean, the white line is saying I should go this way. But that might just be the way to my main objective.
Come on, team.
If the hostages are a side objective, maybe that means I need to go the other way. Cloudcraft says, this seems like a place you want a sentry. Maybe. I don't know. If that door that they just locked looks like that's the place I'm going to come back out of later after I've fought them. And so I don't think I need to point a sentry at that.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Showing multiple explosions from up
Wait,
here.
what?
Looks like a demolition pattern.
What was that? Oh no. Oh, is that a dog alien? Is that why it's fast?
More critters coming behind you. Run!
Okay, I thought...
Focus fire on target.
Okay.
Tango down.
Are more gonna... Oh, the hive has
knocked them
launched the
hard.
hunt. I don't see any... Okay, oh yeah, they are coming from that direction. I wonder if it's worthwhile to take one of my guys offline
Runner, kill it.
to build one of
Sentry
those.
gun.
Yes. Kill that bastard. Oh, he's been dismembered. Nice work. Oh, my shotgun guy is the one who's building the sentry.
Sentry activated.
So that's why my shotgun wasn't available. Is that it? Oh, wait, nope. There's another one coming.
Runner, kill it.
All right. I wonder if that's just going to keep happening. All right. Let's actually pick this up and move.
Got something on the tracker. Come on,
Yeah.
team.
They're going to keep coming this way.
Sentry packed.
Hurry up. Those things are faster than the ones from Dead Hills. Safe position taken. Got something on the tracker.
Okay. Let's try to stay ahead of them. By the way, I love that I could have gone another direction. Oh, crap. We just got acided because we let it get too close. Okay, so we got to pay attention. We got to keep running to stay ahead of them. Then each time we
Damn,
got to...
not again.
Oh, crap.
Sergeant, they're anticipating your every move. They must be watching you.
I know, Hayes, I know.
Okay, so I think they've got him.
You like that?
Yeah. So this time I'm going to follow the Cloudcraft's advice. Okay, never mind.
Marines, open that frickin' door, now!
I was going to try...
Affirmative.
Zeno in approach.
Oh,
Focus fire on target.
Ah, burn!
oh, we all got acid.
Ah, my arm!
Okay, yeah, so... I wonder if this guy is going to
Check your
be hurt by the fire on the way through? No, looks like it's just a brief explosion. Okay, let's unlock this door. Oh, there's more coming. This is where I should have set up a sentry.
Check
Holy
your
crap, that
vitals.
guy got here fast.
Watch out! Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Okay,
Reloading.
you know what? This is gonna keep happening. Let's put the sentry up.
Deploying sentry gun.
Let's try to unlock this door.
Sentry almost ready.
I hate this job.
Extract a
Sentry
sample.
activated.
Contact!
Got him. They're looking to capture me.
Changing back.
Okay, sentry gun's helping a lot.
Access granted. Runner, hit it.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
Move on.
Zeno.
Shit, the command room's right behind that door.
All right, I'm going to heal Torrance.
Copy.
Take a breather. Watch that stress, squad.
There's a bunch of bad guys in this other room. Okay, it looks like...
There. Like it didn't happen.
Is the alien hunt still happening? I don't want to leave behind my... Yeah, I don't want to leave this behind. So I'm going to pick this up
Packing sentry gun.
and then get inside as soon as I
Sentry
can.
packed.
Okay, I could weld this shut.
Come on, we didn't sign up for this.
Actually, yeah.
Great. That's just great. Weld that door.
So the other
You
doors
shut up,
in this area are all considered welded already,
Door welded.
which means I only needed to weld one door
They
to make
can't
this
get in,
a resting
right?
space.
But what now? Right
So-
now.
Let's scavenge what we can, and then
Let's
we'll
see
rest
what's inside.
before we go further. Oh wait, so we've got this thing. So wait. So this is my destination, is this door. But the other door is the one that's got hostages. So yeah, my people are getting pretty stressed out, so let's rest.
What are you
Okay.
waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Come on, team.
Okay, and a rest is also a save.
Safe position taken.
So let's... I don't know if we need it, but let's set up a sentry pointing straight into this door.
Deploying sentry gun. Sentry almost ready.
So, Senor Sausage, yes, I am excited for
Sentry
Starfield.
activated.
I don't know if I'm going to stream it initially, just because it's the kind of game that you really have to kind of get into, you know, on your own
On my way.
time, basically. Like, it takes a lot of... Bethesda games take a lot of just, like, time and emotional absorption. And so it's not ideal for streaming.
Access granted.
Okay, so we've got access now. Let's see what happens if we open this door.
These guys have been chosen.
Aw.
Make the most of it.
Okay. I guess I'll leave the sentry gun here in case I need to retreat, but it's not going to be... Oh, wait. Okay, good. There's only one door in the front. You know what? I am going to
Right
pick it up
now.
and move it. And move it a little
Packing
closer.
Sentry gun.
Though, of course, that might result in me
Sentry
accidentally
packed.
opening the door. So maybe I shouldn't do that. I appreciate the fact that it's basically free to install the sentry gun. Like, you don't have to, like,
Sentry gun.
spend a resource that's hard to get back in order to install
Sentry
it.
almost ready. Sentry activated.
Okay, let's see how this works.
Come on, team.
Bring him down. Great ascended, grant us your strength.
Tango down.
Oh, crap, everybody's here.
Hurry up.
Back
squad.
off, everybody. Especially wounded guy. Oh, great.
Blacked out.
He's in a coma.
Here. Destroy them. Ah!
Does Does a coma mean I can't?
Great Ascended, grant us your strength!
Does that mean I can't get him back? Oh, I can't get him back from a coma. I can only carry him. We had just saved. Yeah, Jorsini, I've played all of Bethesda's games. I love them. You know, I have a really good time with them. I usually don't play their main storylines. I just screw around in them.
Come on, team.
But there's some good screwing around to be had. Okay, so Naren, guy with the smart gun, maybe he should get a first aid kit, so he's not just sitting there incredibly wounded. And maybe what I should do is set up both sentry guns and then immediately retreat. Let the sentry guns take care of the dudes. So let's unlock this.
More signals incoming.
So Cloudcraft, I think, is booing the fact that I reloaded.
These guys have been chosen, all right.
Make the most of it.
But hey, part of what I wanted to do was, you know, demonstrate for the audience how the save load system works. But yeah, I totally could have picked that guy up and carried him throughout the rest of the episode, but like, I don't want to. That sounds like it will just make this slower and harder. I could definitely imagine doing a playthrough where that's what I do. I don't do any, like, you know, save and load, and I kind of treat it like an Iron Man, you know, playthrough. But I think in this occasion, that wouldn't help other people's enjoyment.
Deploying sentry gun.
And most of the time on my own, too. I will save scum and stuff just because, you know, who's got time to play a losing game where you're just spiraling in a vicious cycle when you could have more fun and accomplish more.
Come on, team.
Enemies of the era.
Brothers, I'm hit!
Okay, so we're running away immediately, but now they know we're here. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I want to keep my guns on them now,
Death
so...
to the oppressor!
Reloading.
You like that, huh? Light him up!
Move!
We're going to run, get behind cover.
Great Ascended, grant us your strength.
Okay, what are we missing? Nothing, I don't think.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
All right, I guess, yeah, we'll pick up these sentry guns. I don't think they're useful here anymore.
There's something around.
Safe position taken.
Okay, there's
Sentry
aliens
back.
coming that way, but they don't know I'm here. Or do they know I'm here? You know what? Let's
Come
not
on,
assume
team.
the aliens don't know I'm here. I don't know if they'll go through welded doors when they're not in the middle of some, like, major assault. Okay, so right here, I think it's saying that this is the way to get to the hostages. So let's take a step forward.
This should take you right to the hostages.
Looks like we've got a barricade. Squad lead, you know what to do.
Okay, again, this does feel like an occasion for sentry guns. I think that's out of range of the explosives.
Sentry almost ready.
It'll be silly if I blow up my own sentry guns.
Roger. Planning C4. Sentry activated. Get down! It's gonna blow!
Hurry up, you slugs!
The explosion must have alerted them. Prepare yourself, Marines.
Oh. You started that line just a little early.
Come on, team!
Yeah, so the fact that I don't know what to expect from this means that I keep making decisions
Packing sentry gun.
that are questionable. I'm just being, you know, out of an abundance
Sentry
of
back.
caution, I just keep setting up sentry guns in places where I don't end up needing them. So it looks like this is likely
They're
to
heading
be
our way.
This is likely to be the door that I open, and there's enemies right behind it. So this is where I need sentry guns. And actually, you know what? I should be relying more on the motion tracker to tell me that information, come to think of it. Like, the motion tracker does tell me when there's enemies on the other side of a door. And I should be using that and just only setting up my sentry guns when it seems like it'll definitely be valuable.
Hurry up, Slug!
Oh, wait. Yeah, again, if I back my guys off so far that the door closes, that doesn't help anything.
A glorious death!
Okay, so let's get in there and get some cover. Looks like they've got gun guys. Because we're running, we're taking less bullet damage.
You like that, huh?
Good work, Marines. Cut these folks free. I want to know what happened here.
Relax, we're USCM. What's with these lunatics?
I don't rightly know. Their leader kept yakking about some fellow named Marlowe and building a better human.
All right, stay calm. You're safe now.
Marines, get them back to the ARC.
What do you make of all that?
Damned if I know, Administrator. Just that they were more prepared than we thought.
Okay, yeah, so we're looting here, but
Let's see what's inside.
Roger.
now we need to bring these guys to follow us. And they're going to be pretty vulnerable.
Come on, team!
Oh, and one of them is a... Okay, so we've rescued two people. One of them can be recruited as a Marine. The other one can be recruited as an engineer. I haven't actually learned the value of engineers yet, but... Yeah, okay, so the only enemy we've got is just this
Let's
runny
see what's
alien.
inside.
So my question is... I've got half an hour left. There's an enemy on the other side of this door. But I don't know if they can come in. So let's
Hurry up, squad!
definitely gather our sentry
Copy.
guns.
Packing sentry gun.
And then let's see if we can accomplish our main objective before retreating to the ARC.
Sentry packed.
Move on.
But now that we've got civilians with us, everything we do is a little bit more sketchy. So I'm hoping that what we'll find up here... Oh, what's this? Ooh, activate cameras. I didn't realize that was a thing. It's probably just the rooms I've already been into.
They're heading our way.
No, they're not. You should only say that line if they're getting
Access
close. Where did the new camera... Oh, there. Okay, yeah. So the hostage room has got a camera. This room, it's got some stuff in it. Good to know. But I think... Oh, no, we've got this
Grab
room.
these med kits and take care of your boo-boo, squad. One can never be too careful.
Oh,
Looks like our friends have taken over port control. Tread carefully.
Oh, okay. So there's going to be a fight in there. We'll have to be very, very cautious.
Move on.
Oh, so Cog says that engineers are
Hurry up, you slugs!
they spend a lot of their time salvaging materials, and so actually your materials income gets better the more
Roger.
engineers you have.
Let's see
That
what's
makes
inside.
sense.
They're heading our way. Yep, that terminal has been sabotaged. We're trapped.
Squad lead, you might want to close this door while we look for a solution.
Get me a stable SATCOM link. Broken terminal or not, I should be able to open that bulkhead door from here.
You heard the lady. Find us a SATCOM uplink. That sector map could help us find the SATCOM and a path to the hostages.
Oh, is it over here?
Time to egg hunt, Marines.
Okay. So I guess this is the SATCOM and it's full of eggs. You know, I think we're getting to the point
Wow.
now.
That explains how they were able to follow you this closely.
We might be getting to the point where I'm going to be struggling to complete
on.
anything.
There's something around. Double time.
before needing to quit and go to a meeting. So let's see what this route looks like. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Oh,
Have multiple signals.
Hmm.
On my way.
Okay, we can unlock this one at least.
Access granted.
All right, let's see how hard it is to get up here.
Move on. Hurry up, you slugs!
Okay, so yeah, I am in a searching area here. I'm trying to find this, but I've got these civilians with me and I'm running out of time. So what I'm thinking I should probably do is retreat. I'm thinking I should probably... Okay, this is not crossable. I'm thinking I should
Got something on the
probably
tracker.
head back to the ARC, drop these people off, and then
They're heading our way.
come back to try to do some of this stuff.
Move on.
Okay, yeah, so we're in this room.
Hurry up, squad.
Would like to interact with this.
On my way.
You have some bad guys here, but not large numbers of them. So hopefully I can defend these civilians from these guys. I wouldn't want to take the civilians into a big
Access
fight.
granted.
Yeah, looks like they're right around the corner to the right. I guess I've got a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, so I think I'd rather leave this ammo in here rather than collecting it,
Come on,
because I think I might
team.
need it on a future run. Yeah, we'll leave all this ammo in here. And before that guy comes back,
Hurry up, you slugs.
we will get back in the elevator and take these people back to the ARC. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the ARC. We're going to extract with all of these civilians.
On my way.
And then we're going to have a look at, what we can do in the base real quick. And then we're going to wrap this up. And then later on, I'll come back and I'll get the SATCOM. And, ideally what I would probably want to do if I was just playing this on my own with infinite time is I would try to, I would actually, it's a separate action to...
Safe position taken.
It's a separate action to drop the people off at the ARC and rescue them,
Come on, team.
and to actually extract your entire squad. Those are two
Safe
different
position
things.
taken.
So what I would normally do is just drop the people off in the ARC and then come back to do more of the mission. But because we're running low on time, I think I'll just extract everybody up. Because, for one thing, I'm not actually sure what the rules are for saving. I don't know if returning to the ARC, dropping off civilians, if that saves the game. And so I wouldn't want to, stop playing and quit without having properly saved. That seems crazy.
There's something around. They're heading our way.
All right, so we can extract survivors. So if we do that, then just the unarmed civilians go into the
Have
car.
multiple signals.
Oh, a character
Come on,
just leveled
team.
up, though. That was kind of cool. Actually, that's perfect. Okay, so we've secured the recruit. We've also secured the... Oh, shoot! What?
You like that, huh?
All right. There's aliens.
Oh,
Let's...
yeah. It smells good.
Let's extract. Okay, yeah, so we will be able to continue the mission on future deployments, but everybody's getting in the car just as the guys are attacking. Ooh, during a campaign, secure 5 survivors. So yeah, I guess that is how many I've secured over time. Okay, so we've done almost half of the things that can be done on this mission. I was worried that we were further behind than that, but that's pretty satisfying, getting half of the stuff done. 3 of the primary objectives, 3 of the secondary objectives, 5 of the data pads. Not that I care a whole ton about that. Let's check out our Marines. Okay, so yeah, they're all wounded. They all need some rest, but our new rookie can actually be promoted. Torrance can be promoted. So let's have a look. Okay, so when you promote somebody for the first time, the main thing you do is you choose one new attribute. So he can be Deadeye, which means his chances of doing like critical damage to the enemy goes up. He can be Enduring, which means that he only counts as having been wounded if he goes down to like all the way to the bottom of his health. Or Resourceful, he provides extra ammo after each rest. So far I haven't had a huge resource problem, and I've also given a couple of other people this one. So I don't think I've seen Deadeye yet, so I think I'm going to give him Deadeye. So that means he'll be basically crippling and doing extra damage to the enemies as they're charging at him, which will be helpful. And then Inventory, we came back with a couple of new troops, and also 5 tools, 5 meds. You know, we're going to be in really good shape for the next mission. And then Statistics, I spent most of my time, not in combat, which makes sense. Okay, and so now we can't launch another mission until another day passes, and you kind of choose how to pass, the days one at a time. So in the medical quarters, I don't have any more medical people left, so I can't use anything there. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything really for me to do in any of these places. So let's go back to the command deck, and let's pass time until the next day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Okay, so each day you get an event, and sometimes the event is you can get a bunch of extra stuff if you don't go on a mission today. That's usually what you get offered. Today we're being offered something different. Supplies in the medbay are running short. Physicians are asking for materials to perform their task properly, so I can either give them the materials or not, in which case I don't get any medical benefits for the day. I think I'll deny them the materials because I think we need these materials for stuff. So let's go to the medical quarters. So that means that nobody healed over the course of the day, but we can still give them doctor
This one's
attention.
a priority. Understood.
So Torrance is my new recruit. He's less of a priority for me. Naren is my smart gun guy, and he's my only smart gun guy. So I'm going to spend basically all of my resources getting Naren ready again.
This one's a priority. Understood.
And then, because the event that happened didn't cancel my ability to go on a mission, I can launch another mission today. But I'm not going to because we're out of time and I have to get ready for my next meeting. Coalition says, reminder, if Jeffrey's not reading the chat, then this game is amazing. Or it's just a day ending in Y is also an explanation. So Round of Court asks, can you level your characters up infinitely, or is there a maximum number of perks they can each get? So it looks like on each of their character sheets, there are like specific slots to fill. Like, let's see here. Let me open this
one won't let you down.
So like Sane's here. Has got, like over here, you can buy up to, so at level 10, you upgrade you get their last upgrades. So there are different kinds of upgrades you can get for them. There are like the benefits of like personal traits, basically. And then there are these material benefits, like equipment that you can give them. And they unlock slots for both of them steadily over time. So you can see up here, you've got these class benefits that you're unlocking, you've got these common upgrades that you're unlocking, and you've got these. And it looks like the highest number I see on any of these is 10. So I'm betting that level 10 is the maximum, and that's what it takes to sort of slowly unlock all of this stuff. And there's just very specific slots that every character has. Let's see here. So La Coalition has been running a poll about what state of decay weapon we would want to have to use against an alien. And his options are Pyro Launcher, Starshank, Echo Shotgun, the Infinite Rage, or the Master Key Rifle. The Pyro Launcher sounds like it would wreak the most chaos, especially if you need to clear out a room full of eggs. So I like that one. It looks like the winners are either the Echo Shotgun or the Eternal Guard's Infinite Rage. So I don't know if it's possible to have a stealthy fight with an alien, because they screech and stuff so much. So I don't know if the Echo Shotgun would necessarily work. I think I might go for the Eternal Guard's Infinite Rage. I don't know. You can make good arguments for a lot of them. But thanks for running the poll. And let's see. Okay, I think we're probably good. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and let's wrap this up. So if I do decide to stream Aliens Dark Descent again, of course that video will go there. Otherwise, just click whatever strikes your fancy, and we'll get out of here.